So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our conjunction video of the week. And this week we're going to be covering our conjunction of Sun, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Ketu. So Sun, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Ketu. Geez. Yes, it takes a long time with 5 planet conjunctive to see which one I'm doing. And as always, if you do not know if you have this conjunction, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, all the other astrological details, for that, check out the links in the description section, astrologykrs.com. And you can get the full astrological report there, including all the consultations and books. And you will also find a link to my brand new online school, Vedic Academy. So this particular conjunction, compared to the last one, has a very similar effect. Okay, definitely a person feels heartbroken by the father. Person feels heartbroken by a guru. Person feels heartbroken by their husband, especially if it's a female. This is like literally your father could be a military-like person, military-minded person. But regardless of the zodiac sign, an individual with this conjunction will definitely deal with some pain, some stabbing in their heart with such people, including even maternal grandfather. Perhaps you didn't even get to enjoy your maternal grandfather. This is a particular person who loves languages, loves to learn technical languages, computer languages, foreign languages. There's a specific type of language which I forgot the name. I was actually discussing that a couple of weeks ago with someone. But there's some form of technical language that comes with this type of a conjunction. And obviously in education, one would love to go towards either law, technology, including physics. These would be the majority of the time, this would be the educational pursuits of a person, because even though I don't know what your fifth house is, what the condition of your fifth house is, but because Mercury is involved, which is like your academic education, we can figure out exactly, where that intelligence is, where does intelligence comes into play. So it comes into play with technical skills, technical knowledge. One thing we also see is that you naturally become very dominating. You have to dominate. If you don't dominate, you don't feel like yourself. You don't feel complete. Why am I saying this? Because remember, Sun is the natural Atmakarka, the planet that represents the soul. And we're not talking about Jara Atmakarka, meaning the planets that rule certain significance according to their degree. This is just Sun is you. Sun is the soul because it came through the DNA of the father. So because it represents you, and you have a planet like Mars, which is a soldier, planet like Jupiter, which is a general, and then you have Ketu, the scissor. I mean, a person can become quite cutthroat with this particular conjunction. Usually also, and especially Mercury being involved, one also becomes great economists. One loves to learn about economy, because this also can make a person very good with crunching numbers, dealing with numbers. How is this number working in this economy? What is the unemployment rate, and how this particular percentage of the unemployment rate will affect the banking sector and the interest rate by the Federal Reserve? So all these things come into play, and you get a better understanding of this specific education by seeing the sign that this conjunction is placed in. In non-technical science, it's going to be more progressing a person towards economics, banking, or even like management. In a technical sign, definitely a person would want to go for engineering, accounting, technical skills. But remember, this is a conjunction which is quite blemished. And especially you got to understand, Mars is that one planet that gets combust literally at the 17th degree. If it's 17 degrees or less, it's combust. That means you're irritated. You are irritated, that means your father's also irritated. Again, has a short fuse, loses his cool quickly. Then it comes on to you, whether you're a man or woman, you lose your cool very quickly. Okay? So this is just the basic foundational meaning of this particular conjunction. But like I said, with the particular sign, houses, nakshatras, we can see a whole lot more. Okay. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And if you want to know where your conjunction is placed, all my astrological details, go to the description, astrologykrs.com. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow with the moon in the what? Ninth house? Yes, for Aries Sun people. Okay. Bye-bye.